This image, provided by Refugee Action Coalition, shows police entering the immigration camp on Manus Island, Papua New Guinea, Thursday, November 23, 2017. Papua New Guinea authorities on Thursday ratcheted up pressure on more than 300 asylum seekers to abandon a decommissioned immigration camp, where refugees reported their shelters, beds and other belongings have been destroyed. Refugee Action Coalition via AP Associated Press CANBERRA, Australia, the latest on Papua New Guinea's efforts to remove asylum seekers from a decommissioned camp. All times local 12:10 p.m. Papua New Guinea authorities say they have relocated the last asylum seekers who had refused for 3 weeks to leave a decommissioned immigration camp for fear of facing violence elsewhere. Police Chief Superintendent Dominic Caucus says police and immigration officials removed all 378 men from the Mallow-only camp on Manus Island on Thursday and Friday and took them by bus to alternate accommodations in the nearby town of Lorengau. Refugee advocates say officials used force and destroyed asylum seekers' belongings to force them to leave. Water, power and food supplies ended when the Manus camp officially closed on October 31 based on a court ruling that Australia's policy of housing asylum seekers there was unconstitutional. But asylum seekers fear for their safety in Lorengau because of threats from local residents. ___316 p.m. Papua New Guinea authorities are ratcheting up pressure on more than 300 asylum seekers to abandon a decommissioned immigration camp, where refugees reported their shelters, beds and other belongings have been destroyed. Police Chief Superintendent Dominic Caucus says 50 police and immigration officials entered the Manus Island camp Thursday morning and persuaded 35 of the 378 men there to leave for alternative accommodation in the nearby town of Lorengau. Water, power and food supplies ended when the Manus camp officially closed on October 31 based on the Papua New Guinea Supreme Court's ruling last year that Australia's policy of housing asylum seekers there was unconstitutional. But asylum seekers fear for their safety in Lorengau because of threats from local residents. Copyright 2017 The Associated Press. All rights reserved. This material may not be published, broadcast, rewritten or redistributed.